Morning, Merry Christmas 2021. We're doing a little family mumu to celebrate the birth of Christ today. So we'll be showing you how to make just a simple little mumu, enough for a small family. We have a large family, but we'd like to make something small that we can share between the whole lot of us. So we'll just start off with the fire. So we're basically making mumu in this rim. This rim it's actually a barbecue plate. It actually has a stand, this one here. But we're going to be making a mumu inside over here. So the whole idea is to maintain the heat in here so the mumu can cook quicker. So we'll put our hot stone in here, but we just wanted to show you how we prepare the fire. And we have our mumu stones there and a little bit of firewood on the other side. So once that's ready, we'll put everything all in this rim, this barbecue rim. So this rim was actually provided to us by our family as a gift for us when we were still in our old home. So we'll just organize this fire. Whilst we're doing the fire, we will organize the mumu itself. So we're starting the fire now. So Auntie Betty is just making the fire. Basically, you need good firewood. If it was a bigger mumu, the larger the mumu, the more firewood you need. So we're just going to use the firewood to hit the stones. So when you're making your mumu, you have to make sure that there's no fire. So it actually cooks with the steam, the heat from the heat that's stored in the mumu stone itself. So you can see you have to have very good firewood. And that's an important part of the process. The better your fire is and the hot your mumu stones are, the better your mumu will turn out. Okay, now we put the mumu stones on top. Where did we get these stones from again? Auntie Betty? You make a similar way? Oh yes, so these stones, we actually got them from a good sister of ours, one of my work colleagues, Auntie Rua at Papa Lele. So we went and collected these mumu stones from Papa Lele. Mumu stones are river stones, the stones that you find near on the side, on the banks or in the river. But these ones we got them from along the coast. So you can, as long as you've got good mumu, nice round mumu stones sorry, I meant the mumu stones. As long as you've got good mumu stones. So the larger the mumu, the more stones you need. Our firewood, we just got them from down the road. So we got 2 bundles for about $2.50 each because we just bought within budget and the size of our mumu. But if we had to, like I mentioned earlier, if we had to make larger mumu, then the more mumu firewood you will need and the more stones you will need. You can see here Auntie Betty is heating up she's actually heating the banana leaf. The banana leaf will be wrapped with the food in the mumu tray that we'll be making. So basically we have the tray, we have the aluminum foil, and then we have the banana leaf, and we have the food inside. So we are just heating it up. The whole purpose of this banana leaf being heated is for it to soften, and the banana leaf actually brings out the flavor. It brings out the flavor in the food, and it also gives off a scent and flavor from the leaf itself. So in the village, at home, in the village, or for those that can't afford the aluminum foil, you can actually basically use the banana leaf. But because we're in the city and we have access to cheap aluminum foil and we are able to afford it, we are using both. So after you heat your leaf, you remove the spine, the hard part of the banana leaf, just to soften the leaf so it's able to cover the food properly. Okay. Okay, so we're about to prepare our mumu now to wrap it up. Yeah, so I'll just show you. Firstly, I'll show you the ingredients we've got. So we've just got basically we've got some cacao which we got from Gordon's Market for about 5 kina. We got some bananas from the nice sweet bananas from Rigo for about 2 kina. And our breadfruit, we're blessed. We have a breadfruit tree here. So we've actually harvested 18 this morning, and we shared some breadfruit with our neighbors around us. There's our kai kai here. Still have the protein food. So prior to everything, make sure you wash your hands. I've washed my hands, so I'm just gonna use my hands to put the protein. So we've got our chicken, spread it evenly. Then we're ready to put the ingredients. We put the coconut cream. Oops, sorry. Yep. Just a little bit of honey just to bring the flavor out. You can hear the kids screaming. I think Santa has arrived on our street. So all the little kids are excited. See? So when you spread your milk, make sure it's evenly spread. So at least but at least because I could. Okay, so we'll wrap now. So we wrap our banana first, the internal or the inside banana first. Outside. Remember, don't worry if you're in the village. There's no aluminum foil. There's always banana aluminum. Okay, and then we proceed with our aluminum foil. Make sure when you're putting the aluminum foil, you start from the inside foil first. And then you wrap. Almost there. This is done. So for this small tree, it's actually cost us only 17.50 for the aluminum foil. So in total, we have about what quick zenag for about 14 kina 95 plus 7 kina garden kai kai from the market. It's your cacao and banana, and then we've got the foil for about 2.90. So in total, shouldn't be more than 50 kilo. Normally, you have a choice too. You can actually put your ibika in there, but I prefer for the ibika to be tender and to maintain its moisture and thickness. We're gonna cream it separately. So just put the basic garden coconut, the protein. Okay, so we move to our. It's been heated. You can see the stones are very hot. So basically, we're gonna remove the fire. Keep the burnt firewood away. This is actually our first time to use the rim too, so Auntie's just putting the heater. This is also important for safety ones. We've actually put the iron plate for the rim down on the ground, and then we put the on the grass, and we put the stones on top so it doesn't burn the grass directly. Okay. Make sure there's no fire. The whole idea is just to have some ash at the bottom with heat, and then you have your stones around your room. So we've just got the ash here. So we will keep the ash, a little bit of ash, not all the ash, but we'll just keep a little bit of ash. Because ash, if we keep a lot, it actually still has the heat inside, so it can cause fire. Create that actual flame, sorry. Okay. Ito na mo, right? Okay. So just put one plus petrol na raw si Islam. Okay, so we're ready now. So we're putting back the hot stone on top. Like I mentioned, this is our first time to try it in the room. I've tried it in someone else's property and it's worked, so I'm sure it will work. Because the iron is actually hot and it maintains the heat. If you were doing this in the soil, you'll be worried about the side, so therefore you'll have stones on the side. But in this case, because the rim is still, it's hot, it's contained the heat in there, so I'm comfortable that it should turn out well because of the heat that's inside. Are you passing big flower on the side? Yeah. Because this one has a hole, so we'll just try to trap the heat from side and physical middle. And cover the actual mumu. If we had it in the pit, we'd cover it with the probably the ground now. Or if only we had at home, like there's a lot of copra bags. The whole idea is to secure heat, so there mustn't be any heat steaming from any corner. You can, if after you put your banana leaf, just remove. If you've got thick bags or old bags or rags. See, firewood after. Shower bag. And now we remove I'm gonna remove the mumu from that. We actually removed the banana leaf. It was that actually wet. Still hot up. This is our first time to cook in this. Anxious to see how it tastes. So we put it in at about 11 and it's 5 o'clock now. So it's been about 5 hours. Normally in such fine heat you can eat, if heat is really good, you can have it only just an hour, 45 to an hour. But because it's our first time, I just wanted to see. This is how it looks. Already smells delicious. So thank you for the blessing. This is with your birthday. Smells really nice as well. And it looks good, very good. I'm very happy with the outcome. So I think I'll be using this more often. Smells nice, does it, Elias? So there you go. So that the red food there, that's the sweet banana. And we have some chicken, meat, and breadfruit, and cow, kumra. Yeah. This is perfect for a mumu. So I'm sure the family will enjoy this tonight. So Merry Christmas, and we hope to put more videos about mumu, probably a bigger and better, more than one tray. This is only one tray, but it turned out excellent, so I'm very happy. We'll definitely have a good Christmas dinner.